Hello everyone. Today I'll be going over a game project. So this project is supposed to prompt the user to enter a letter to start and then enter another letter after a certain time, and based on the time of the response it should generate a reply and then restart. It's a simple game. So this is the C++ code for this game. Here I've included all the necessary libraries needed for this program. Then I've listed my matrix for my 4x4 matrix keypad. So you can see 4 rows, 4 columns. Below that, I've assigned my pins for my rows and my pins for my columns. And those are the GPIO pins being used on my Raspberry Pi. Going down further, you can see here is where my address for my display, my LCD display, is detected, and the address detected is not matching what we have, then it should say address error or not found device in the address that we specified in this code. Going further down, yeah, this is the address that our display is in, 0x27, and this is the display that we're actually using, the PCF8574. Okay, and if it doesn't detect it in this address, it's going to check this one, and if not, then it says no correct I2C address found. So this whole section is pretty much ensuring that our display is detected and is in the correct address. Alright, so here is where my while loop starts for the actual game. So in the first while loop, it says the welcome message. So once the game starts, in the welcome message it should say welcome to the FW game. And I've already set up my display to be centered here. So if you go back up here, this is pretty much ensuring that all the text on the display are centered. So once I use that display centered text before my actual text, then that's what you're gonna see. And the display is broken up into columns, so there's rows. There are 2 rows. So the first row is 0 and then row 1. So the first row will display welcome to the, and then the second row will display FW game, and that will be on the display for 3 seconds. There's a 3-second delay before it moves to the prompt to start. In the prompt to start, it should say press D to start in the first line. Second line should say good luck. And then once the user presses D and that's recorded, that keystroke is recorded, then the get key will move to the next step, which is ready message with random wait. Well, so this is just a random wait, 1-second wait before it transitions to the go message. So once you've hit D and that keystroke has been recorded, then we'll go to the go message, which the display at the first line should say go exclamation, and then the second line should say press A to stop. So this is prompting the user to press the key A on the keypad, and once A is pressed, then that value is the length of time that it took that user to press A will be calculated, and if the time that it took is less than or equal to 0.6 seconds, then the display screen will show a result. The result message will be good timing, and then in the first line and in second line it should show a response, and it should show the actual time taken. If not, if the time was greater than 0.6 seconds, then it would show too slow in the first line, and in the second line would show response and then the actual time it took Once that's complete, there will be a 3-second delay, and then it will loop back up to this while loop right. Where am I? I did not include it here, but there should be a secondary while loop right here to ensure that this loops um, right at D. So if I have a while loop within this while loop and end it right here after the delay, then it will continue to loop back. So I can move this one tab and tab this. Okay, so that's pretty much the gist of the program. If I'm going to my Raspberry Pi right now to create so I am about to create the compiled file. So I do GCC, the file name .cpp, the keypad. These are the different libraries: keypad .cpp, key.cpp, and then the compiled file name -l-wirenpi-l-wirenpi-dev, and enter. It creates the file for me. And now to execute the file, I do a sudo, then the file name, enter, and it says the program is starting, phone device in address 0.0x27. And now you can see a demonstration of the game actually running. So I will restart this so you can actually see the display before it switches to press D to start. So let me end it, and then let me start again. So there you go. Welcome to the FW game. Press D to start. Now I will begin to play the game. So I press D. It says ready, wait, run, random wait, 3 seconds. I'm gonna wait. Then I'll press A. It says too slow because I was 2.4 seconds. Then the game went back around. Let's D again. Random wait, 2 seconds this time. All right, good. So I was 0.3 seconds. It says good timing. Let me play another time. There we go. 2.65 seconds. Too slow. One more round. D. Damn. Good timing. All right, that concludes my presentation. Thank you.